Hello everyone, welcome to story time today. We are going to read another book that reminds me of spring, as well as one more of the old MacDonald books. Let's get started with our pace. Got my water, ready to do my belly breathing. Switch. Alright, it is time for cross crawl. Any way you feel like it. Kind of using my forearms and my knees today for my cross crawl. And if you feel like crawling around the room, you could just crawl around the room too. It's a good way to do it. Now it's time for our pretzel move. Cross the ankles, thumbs down, cross your hands over, and turn them up. Let yourself uncross, unpretzel. Touch those fingertips together and your biggest and slowest breath. We're ready for our books. So like I said, our first one is one that reminds me of spring, and I bet it's one that you can read along with me because we read this one a lot at school. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. We know this one pretty well, don't we, everyone? The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Look at all those little circles. There's the sunshine. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, that's a lot of food. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Oh, that night he had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and He was a beautiful butterfly flying all around. Such a fun one. And remember, we read in the book that it calls his little house that he makes a cocoon. But in class we learned that the way scientists like to describe that, it's the chrysalis. So cocoon and chrysalis, it's talking about the same thing, that little house that caterpillars build. So that was our spring book, and now we have one more Old MacDonald book. Old MacDonald had a boat, and this is another one by Steve Gates and Ida Caban. Let's see what Old MacDonald does with his boat. Look at that. Maybe it looks like they're at their cabin. Looks like some nice lake life. Oh, there's their farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a truck, E-I-E-I-O. With a slow, slow here and a slow, slow there. Here is slow, there is slow, everywhere is slow, slow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a saw, E-I-E-I, whoa! With a buzz, buzz here and a buzz, buzz there. Here a buzz, there a buzz, everywhere a buzz, buzz. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a hammer, E-I-E-I-toe. Ow, ow, ow. Looks like he dropped his hammer on his foot. With a bang, bang here and a bang, bang there. Here a bang, there a bang, everywhere a bang, bang. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a torch, E-I-E-I, blow. With a blow, blow here and a blow, blow there. Here a blow, there a blow, everywhere a blow, blow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sander, E-I-E-I, oh. With a sh here and a sh there. Here a sh, there a sh, everywhere a sh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a bucket, E-I-E-I, glow. Do you see what's in their bucket? It's a bucket of paint. With a roll, roll here and a roll, roll there. Here a roll, there a roll, everywhere a roll, roll. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a trailer, E-I-E-I, heave-ho. With a splish splash here and a splish splash there. Here a splish, there a splash, everywhere a splish splash. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a boat, E-I-E-I-toe. Look at all of those water skiers. Water skiing animals with the water skiing McDonald's. The end. A farm by a lake. What a great thing. That looks like a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me for story time today. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow.